up, YouTube? This video is taken on this Friday afternoon, November 27th, 2020. It's Black Friday, and I'm here at HersheyPark. I'm going to experience Hershey Candylane. I've been to Hershey Candylane 2 years ago, 2018, but of course things are different now. But they're open, and we got our reservations, and we made it. So, join me, shall ya? Okay, so Candymonium was our wait, so we decided to just walk straight towards the back of the park since they were only open for 25 minutes, so it must not be that busy towards the back. I rode the Claw. Get pretty good airtime on the Claw. It was a pretty good, what do they call it, spectacle flat ride? Yeah, you get pretty good airtime. I'm going to knock out the pirate ship. I haven't ridden one in a while. And then going to walk back towards Wildcat and Wild Mouse and Laugh Track. So I lucked out and got the best seat on the pirate ship, all the way in the back row. One interesting note is they rehabbed or redid that pirate ship. I'll overlay video now, but it used to be that there was two drive motors down at the bottom, and they were on like hydraulic pistons, and each drive motor would be going a different direction, and the pistons would raise them up against the platen to drive the pirate ship back and forth. Now it's just one motor, and I guess VFD technology has advanced enough that it's taking that motor and just constantly switching the direction of that motor. So you'll see that in the video. But we're continuing on, walking straight back. Had to, the Claw got on right away. The pirate ship had to wait one cycle because they are spacing people apart, so it's loading kind of slow. There comes the train. But so far it's not busy. Well, we'll see. I definitely want to ride Candymonium, but I figured if I want to wait a while, it was worth probably knocking out other rides first and then waiting for it. There's Wild Mouse. I guess Wild Mouses, they make them in different sizes, but I assume this is the same size as the one in Busch Gardens. We have about another 3 hours till sundown, but it's real overcast right now. There's hardly anyone on that train.
All the way down the river. Thank you for your every day at HersheyPark. Welcome to Wildcat. Once the gates are open, please load each seat with only 2 riders and secure all resources. For those of you next in line, please stand behind the yellow line as the gates will be open. Once you're seated, please cover your seatbelt. Pull down on the safety lock bar. An attendant will check your bar. During the ride, please go on to the grab bar to your head down arms and legs inside the car at all times. We ask all guests in the Hershey Brown Height category to keep it in Thank you and enjoy your ride. All right, riders, you ready for some fun? It's Wildcat time in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy your 85-foot drive.
Okay, we just rode a handful of rides with minimum weight. Rode Wildcat was like in the middle of the train, and I know online a lot of people have been hating on Wildcat for being rough. I actually didn't think it was that rough. Maybe it was because I'm used to how rough Wazzy was before they shut it down, but I didn't think there's any reason to hate on Wildcat. I know a lot of people want it to be turned into an RMC, but I think it's still a pretty good wooden roller coaster. Rode Wild Mouse then, which was kind of funny because Wild Mouse, we had like a near miss moment when you're going up the lift hill. The car going around the corner there feels like it's going to chop your head off, which never happens at Busch Gardens because they don't run that many cars. Here at HersheyPark, the cars never stop in the station, they keep on going. And I want to say that the Wild Mouse here is bigger. I'll have to try to do some research on it to see if it is bigger or if it's just an illusion. And then, then we rode Laugh Track, which kind of did me in. They have all these Christmas lights in there, LED Christmas lights. I was getting like blurred vision riding that. And then rode Musical Express.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Rode Musical Express, which was fine. And then I rode the Whip, which did me in again. So I don't know what's going on. I guess I can't ride like I used to. So I guess we'll head over. They have it, it's pretty much a dead end by the time you walk down towards Lightning Racer. They have it blocked off. You can't walk around like you could. So I guess we'll go to the other side of the park and try to make a game plan on if we're going to try to ride Candymonium or wait a little later. Okay, just got off of Candymonium. It was a 30-minute wait. I don't think we even waited 30 minutes, so it was a good move to skip it when we first came in and come back later. Obviously, I go to SeaWorld Orlando a lot. I have an annual pass to that. This is better than Mako. I don't know what it was. It felt faster than Mako. I'll have to look up the stats later to see if it's just me being crazy or if it is faster, which I was surprised, especially since we're in the 50-degree weather here. It was fast, and of course, B&M, brand new coaster, it was super smooth. So there are seat belts on it, which on Mako there's no seat belts, and plenty of airtime. And another weird thing is in SeaWorld Orlando, and maybe someone in the comments can correct me, they won't run their B&Ms unless it's like over 50 degrees or 55 degrees. Maybe someone can correct me, but it's definitely in the 50-degree range, so they won't run their B&Ms. So, like I said, it's in the 50-degree range here, so I was afraid they weren't going to run Candymonium. So I checked with them before I came here, and their statement was that they run it as long as it's above 34 degrees, which I was wondering how they were able to do that, because I thought maybe the operating degrees was a manufacturing thing, manufacturing recommended requirement or something. But I'll try to get a photo of it. In the station, it looks like they have heaters on the track in the station right next to the bogie assemblies. I'm going to ride this again. I'll try to get a photo of that to show you, to see they're either work lights or they're heaters. They're running 2 trains, and they're pretty much stacking them. But like I said, it's not that crowded, so it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, just rode it again, rode the back. I don't think I waited even 10 minutes. But the back is where it's at. I mean, there was a lot more airtime in the back than the middle. And the middle had a lot of airtime to begin with. So, definitely a good addition to the park. You know, everyone was wondering why they added another 200-foot coaster after they had Sky Rush, but they're definitely 2 totally different coasters. You know, Sky Rush is definitely real intense as far as throughout the whole ride, but just these B&M hyper coasters are just real fun riders. You know, it's just real fun to ride it. Nothing too intense, but definitely plenty of airtime. It was definitely a good addition to the park. So moving on to check out the lights since it's officially dark. I'm filming this on my Insta360 1R, so we'll see how good it does in low light. It might be super grainy though. You want to ride the wave swinger? Okay, so rode Wildcat at nighttime ride at Wildcat, all the way in the rear seat. And for those of you who say that Wildcat is rough, I'm not saying Wildcat is smooth, but as far as a wooden roller coaster, Wildcat is not, in my book, considered a rough coaster. I've been on much worse. But it was a great ride, backseat, and then I rode Candymonium one more time, row 6, and Candymonium's just a great roller coaster. It's better than Mako, without a doubt. My favorite part is when it comes back underneath the lift hill and it makes that hard turn, and the support for the lift hill's right there. That's like the best part. But had a great day here at Candylane here at HersheyPark. Actually, despite all the COVID thing going on, I had a better time this time than when I was here 2 years ago. It wasn't that crowded at all, relatively speaking. So thanks for watching. See ya.